this is Husky Cogtanty 118, doing my figure review on the DC Direct, Blackest Night, Black Lantern, Aquaman. This is in accordance with my Blackest Night video series. I decided to extend it as much as I can, so I'm not going to do it every day of the week, but the days I feel like it. So it'll probably be wrapped up, actually, around Saturday of this week. Alright, so here's his base. It's just like the Sinestro Corps, just for the Black Lantern. You know, same basic principle. But very cool indeed. Simple, but cool. On to the figure. This is one of my favorite head sculpts on the DC Direct. That's mean. I don't know if my camera's picking it up, but you can actually see that there's some red in his eyes. I don't know, like little red dots. It's just really cool for his pupils. I just love this. I'm actually a big fan of Aquaman. I feel like he is one of the only characters who has gotten cooler. I know that actually isn't true, but he's gotten cooler in his later years. I'm not a huge fan of the early Aquaman stuff, but I dig Aquaman. He's a pretty cool character, and Black Manta is one of my favorite rogues. So yeah, this is an incredible sculpt. So not a whole lot of shading going on, except for his skin. He's got a lot in his hair, but his chest and his arms and stuff, the scales, they're all individually detailed. It's not painted on. There's no paint detail to go with it, which, like I was telling you on the Archillo, I'd rather have a good sculpt that adds its own shading than extra shading because the sculpt isn't good enough. This is incredible. His articulation is decent. It's not great. He's got a ball joint at the shoulder. He will go in and out. He'll do a 360, but I don't recommend it on DC Directs. He bends at the elbow. That's it for... He has no waist or wrist swivel or anything at the gauntlet here. His glove. His feet will go forward and backwards. Not too far backwards because he's got the sculpted butt. But it actually looks pretty good on this guy. And you don't need to do wacky pose. He's a zombie pretty much. You just gotta make him look terrifying. His legs are in this permanent kind of bow-legged look, which is a little annoying, but I think it looks good on the figure. If you get him posed in the right way. He bends at the knees, and he's got a ball-jointed head that will swivel a little bit, but not much. But overall, I mean, it's just a great-looking figure. I actually picked this guy up for $12. He was on sale at my comic shop, so $12 for this guy is a hell of a steal because he is by far one of the best DC Directs I own, period. And the Black Lanterns are pretty cool, you know. I love Aquaman, like I was saying, and I like the Black Lantern version too. He's one of my favorite DC characters, and I think it'll stay that way. I'm really looking forward to seeing the Black Manta one-shot in September for the Villains Month. That's gonna have Aquaman in it. I'm gonna definitely pick that up. So yeah. If I had to rate this guy, I think I would give him a 5 out of 5. You know what? That's not true. I give him a 4.5 because of the lack of articulation. But detail, 5 out of 5. Sculpt, 5 out of 5. Articulation gets a 4, but oh well, it works. Before I go, I want to show you. Is it this hand? No, I think it's this hand that has a ring. Yeah. They actually tried to add some detail on the ring. It's not really picking up on my phone, but they tried to. The only problem is it's the same color as his gloves, so you can't really tell that he's got a ring on there unless you're really looking. But I would definitely look this guy up if you see him, especially if you see him for cheap, like $12. He's a hell of a figure, even at the regular price tag. You know, when they were coming out new, you have to pick him up. He's awesome. This has been Husky Cog TNT 118 video. Peace.